Night shift workers capture terrifying paranormal activity on camera. Night shifts are supposed to be quiet, just routine rounds, paperwork, and silence. But for some workers, the calm gets broken by something they can't explain. From ghostly figures caught on security cams to blood-curdling screams in empty schools, these night shift employees found themselves face-to-face with the unexplainable. So, here are 5 chilling moments where night shift workers captured terrifying paranormal activity on camera. Number 1. The ghost of Miss Abigail. A regular night shift turned into something unforgettable for a security guard working in Houston, Texas. The entire situation was captured through CCTV and dispatch audio, providing one of the most unsettling yet clearly documented interactions involving what appeared to be a ghost. The footage opens with the security guard standing alone, seemingly in casual conversation.
Who is he talking to?
His partner, who happened to be observing the CCTV, radios him, and the guard responded normally like everything was okay. But when asked who he's talking to, he calmly says, "Miss Abigail. She's looking for Mr. Griffin." There's a pause. His partner seemed confused. They clarify again, and the guard repeats himself, explaining that Miss Abigail is trying to find someone, and he told her the office was closed, advising her to return in the morning. He doesn't seem alarmed, confused, or out of sorts. To him, it's just another visitor.
Yes, sir. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to a elderly lady. I saw her walking by the store, and she said she's looking for Mr. Griffin. Her name is Miss Abigail.
Then comes the shock as his coworker informs him that Miss Abigail has been dead for 2 years.
Are you sure you're saying Miss Abigail? Like, she's been passed on for 2 years now.
Come again with that, please?
Miss Abigail she died 2 years ago.
You mean you can't see the person I'm talking to?
No, there's nobody in front of you at all.
This moment hits hard as the guard quickly realizes that he had been talking to a ghost all along. However, based on his tone and gestures, it's clear that he fully believed he was speaking with someone who was physically present. The genuine nature of the guard's voice and body language makes this incident stand out. It doesn't feel like an act or prank. It feels like someone going through an intense moment of confusion mixed with fear. He wasn't scared at first, only confused. The fear comes after learning that the woman he thought he was helping hasn't been alive for years. But what happens when the ghost isn't a stranger? When it returns like it knows you, and it wants something more? Number 2. Familiar spirit returns to a security guard. This one is different from the usual caught-on-camera type of encounter. It's told directly by the person who experienced it, and that alone makes it more personal and harder to ignore. A night security guard shares how a spirit which he'd seen once before seemed to return. But this time, the encounter felt more deliberate, more direct.
Motherfucker decided to show itself again. See it? See it? It's faint though. I looked at it like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I hesitated, so I just threw something because I didn't know what to do.
The video is a short monologue filmed in a dimly lit space where the guard sits, talking through what just happened. He describes how the ghost first appeared by the front door. It didn't charge at him or make any dramatic movement. It just stood there, watching. Then, without warning, the presence moved. He says it hovered right over his head. At that point, he froze. There's no footage of the spirit itself, but his reaction, his voice, and the way he processes it all in real time is what sells it.
You know. But that time it came from over my head though, for some reason. I don't know. But I was like, you know what? I'm over there just talking shit now, like.
What hits the hardest is how calm he is when talking about it. Almost too calm. But there's tension building underneath his words. The guard also said that the spirit was getting used to him, not just appearing out of nowhere, but showing up more frequently and in closer proximity.
So it is what it is. It showed up to me twice already. From the first video, but this time I guess it's getting used to me or something. I don't know. That's kind of creepy. So I'm like, let me just pray on it. I prayed to God, like, I hope it don't, I don't know. I don't know who it is or what it is, but leave me alone, for real.
You can feel the fear creeping in with every word, and there's something very real about how he's just trying to make sense of it. And just when you think security guards have it the worst, sometimes the most terrifying encounters happen right at home. Number 3. The invisible presence. Sisters see a ghost. After a long day at work, a mother comes home to her 2 daughters and casually starts filming them at the dinner table. The older daughter is talking when she suddenly glances at something unusual. She stands up and looks towards the room beyond the kitchen, and a wave of fear spreads across her face. She then tells the mother that she is scared, and she seems paralyzed by what she's looking at.
Finish eating.
When I'm done, can we get our fries?
Yeah.
I just. What? Don't scare me.
What?
I'm scared.
Her mother, still holding the camera, doesn't notice anything out of place and calmly asks her daughter what's wrong. The tension in the room builds as her younger sister, still unaware, casually glances toward the same area. The mother tries to reassure them, even joking slightly to diffuse the unease, but it doesn't help. The younger daughter then mocks the sister and laughs hysterically at her, trying to take advantage of the situation.
What was that? What are you doing? Oh, what, Nani? Look at me. What are you scared of? The fish? Oh, the fish died.
What?
Angel's sleeping already.
But then, the younger daughter then takes a second look, and that's when everything shifts. Without warning, the younger girl reacts. Her expression changes in an instant. She screams, lets out a panicked cry, and recoils in fear.
Turn around, turn around, turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around, look at me. What's the matter?
That moment marks a shift from subtle tension to raw terror. She sees something. There's no confusion or delay. Whatever scared her sister becomes visible to her, too. The mother, still filming, doesn't catch anything unusual visually, and the footage itself shows no figure, no movement, no anomaly, just 2 kids looking at an empty space. According to the original uploader, Angel Ruiz, both girls later said they saw a ghost in the other room. No one else saw anything, and the camera didn't capture any signs of an intruder or disturbance. That blank space, that quiet, ordinary part of the house, seemed normal to everyone else. But to those 2 girls, something horrifying stood there, just out of everyone else's reach. Now imagine being a child, alone, drawing, when everything in the room starts moving violently. Number 4. Papers flutter with no wind present. This clip is unsettling in a slow, subtle way. The video opens with a young girl drawing quietly at a table. She's surrounded by her art supplies, just doing her thing, completely unaware that something is already happening before her. And at first glance, everything looks normal. But then, the camera picks up movement on the table. A piece of paper flutters like it's caught in a gust of wind, only there's no wind. The curtains in the background don't move at all. Nothing else in the room is shifting. The girl, scared, bolts out of the room. After gathering a little bravery, she tries to come back to the room. But then, as soon as she gets close, it happens again, and this time, more violently. The stack of papers shakes, then one lifts and slides off the table. The girl, now convinced that something is wrong, runs away in fear. Then things escalate. A toy on the edge of the table moves and then drops to the floor. Shortly after, her geometrical set, a thing that you wouldn't expect to be blown by the wind, is blown off the table and falls to the floor. Soon, everything in the room starts moving, including the table, before the video cuts off abruptly. This video has sparked countless debates online. Some say it's staged with invisible wires. Others swear it's real. But what makes it convincing is how organic the girl's behavior is. She doesn't scream or overact. She looks genuinely confused and scared, just like anyone else would. Just when you think you've seen it all, a quiet school hallway becomes ground zero for something no camera should ever catch. Number 5. CCTV, school lockers slam and chairs move. There's something unnerving about seeing paranormal activity caught on CCTV, especially when no one is around. This particular video comes from Deer Park CBS, a school in Cork, Ireland. The footage was recorded late at night, with the building empty and the lights low. What was supposed to be a quiet hallway quickly turned into something far from normal. At first, there's a slight rattling, almost easy to miss, but within seconds, the hallway door opens and is slammed shut violently, and no one is seen walking in. Then, one of the lockers is shaken back and forth but soon stops. One locker door flings open violently with no one near it. Moments later, a wet floor caution sign placed in the middle of the hallway is shoved aside with force. The timing is too precise to be random. It doesn't slide gradually. It gets knocked over like someone kicked it. None of this looks staged. The camera is fixed, there are no visible edits or cuts, and everything happens in real time. The sounds of the slamming, scraping, and tipping echo through the hallway, captured clearly on the audio feed. It's loud enough to wake someone if they were nearby. The video went viral, with millions of views and thousands of theories. Some suggest it's a prank with wires or magnets. Others argue it's impossible to fake, given the movements and angles. The school later confirmed the footage was real, but didn't offer an explanation. Staff reportedly refused to walk down that hallway alone after the incident. The most convincing thing about this footage is how chaotic it gets while still feeling deliberate. Whatever is causing the movement isn't random. It almost feels like it's reacting to being watched, or trying to make a point. And that's it. So what do you think about these eerie encounters? Have you ever experienced something unexplainable during the late hours? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your stories. And if you enjoyed diving into these chilling moments, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this one.